my god, this is so fast. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I'm with you.
Holy cow.
Your team of 4 floats into its launcher and waits with bated breath. Grip tightens around the Quest controllers as the announcer counts down with radical enthusiasm. 3, 2, 1. Gravity shifts and ejects your team into the arena with a resounding buzzer. 2 teams enter, but only 1 team will leave victorious. This is the fast-paced world of Echo VR. I'm Grand Pooh Bear, and welcome to Otherworld. Echo VR got its start as a Rift-exclusive single-player adventure game called Lone Echo. Developed by Ready at Dawn, this puzzle-based exploration game features a full-on story about playing as an advanced AI robot named Jack on a quest to assist your captain. Set in VR, Lone Echo allows players to physically navigate the virtual space through the use of tools and clever thinking in order to topple many challenges that get in your way. But above all, Lone Echo made waves with its locomotion. Since the game is set in space, players will need to grab onto surfaces to push and pull themselves towards their desired destination and finesse their movement through wrist-mounted thrusters. Turns out, that locomotion system was pretty fun. While Lone Echo was in active development, Ready at Dawn made the decision to split up its development team to work on both Lone Echo and Echo Arena. The idea behind Echo Arena, now called Echo VR, and available for free on MetaQuest and Meta Rift headsets, is to pit 2 teams of players against each other in a blend of virtual reality, zero-G rugby, and skill-based disc throwing straight out of Tron. Each team's objective is to score points by throwing a disc to the opposing team's goal. Sounds easy, right? It ain't. You see, the arena is littered with free-floating platforms for players to use as they see fit. Well, players must contend with the opposing team, who can stun you through punches, immobilize you with grabs, and if skilled enough, can intercept your passes and goal attempts. So, the relatively harmless world of virtual reality kinda has a contact sport. Echo VR naturally lends itself to a number of competitive scenes, like the VR Master League and the National Esports Professional Association, with hundreds of thousands of dollars in prize pools on the line. Split between various regions worldwide across hundreds of different teams, Echo VR's competitive scene is thriving, seeing exponential growth from season to season. The VR Master League alone is in its 5th season, with nearly 6,000 active players across hundreds of teams. However, it's the passion for the game that drives this community. The Echo VR competitive scene takes things to the next level by allowing viewers to either watch matches via YouTube uploads or eventually engage in the viewing experience of the future. VR Stadium. Vertex Stadium is an independent VR company that aims to bring the stadium experience to VR headsets all over the world, covering traditional sports, esports, and of course, Echo VR. What was once seen as a gimmick relegated to the 80s has evolved into a window to the future. Whether you're a player or just a fan watching the pros battle it out, Echo VR raises the bar for esports, giving you a high-speed, dynamic, hard-hitting, crashing, multiplayer experience straight out of a sci-fi movie. How else better to learn more about Echo VR than talking to some of its best players? I'm joined right now with Rox Titan. Rox, how you doing?
Doing good today. Doing good.
Got Jay Walker as well.
What's up?
Venom, how are you? Venom, by the way, I got to give you props on the fully made bed here. You look good. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Every kid's little dream is to, play video games professionally, especially today and age. After playing the game for a year or 2 and not knowing there was any competitive side to it at all, I was told that I was pretty good. There were a lot of people in the community that were like, you got something special. This guy's got a great shot. And so they kind of propelled me forward and got me going.
Same question, Rox. Like, how did you go from just playing a game to playing a game competitively? You said you played soccer in high school. Is that just like the drive just there?
Yeah, I was just always like, I've always been into like the team sports, team competition and stuff like that. Like way back in the beginning, it was just wanting to play competitively, whatever leagues, whatever like avenues were available for that. I was just all over it. Just doing like community cups, no prizes, no like lock signups or anything, just for fun. And eventually the game grew, the game got bigger, and now we're doing stuff with hundreds of players, and it's awesome.
Venom, I mean, you talked about you need some athleticism. How similar do those skills translate over to something like Echo VR with all that immersion?
It's honestly really amazing how it does, because you actually develop yourself as your own player. So this isn't like, playing 2K where you put different stats into, power or your speed or anything like that. You build yourself and create your own athletic profile within this game. You find different teams and players that you work well with that use those skills to their advantages and can grow as a team to become the best of the best.
So, do you guys ever play against each other? Is there any friendly rivalries here?
Yeah, I got one.
Well, yeah, go ahead, Roxy.
Back in the last season of ESL, when that was the final season, and we got to the spot where there's one spot left in North America, and I was competing for that spot with my team at the time, and Jay was competing for that spot with his team at the time. And so the last chance qualifiers, the tournament was called, and we started on opposite sides of the tournament. We both climbed up. We met in finals, and he beat me, and he made it to the land qualification, and he got a trip to Europe.
What does kind of like a team look like? I'm assuming we talked about it a little. There's goalies, there's positions. How many players are on a team? Like, what does this look like?
Usually the team's got, obviously you need to have a QB, because the way that the disc possession works is after a goal, the other team gets possession, kind of like in basketball. But the way they roll the teams out, you need to have a quarterback. Somebody grabs the disc first and like scans the field and decides what play you're going to run. Beyond that, usually most teams have a goalie that's like the designated goalie for when you fall back on defense. A lot of people that like to categorize the other players as like midfielder, striker, support, whatever. I feel like the game is more fluid than that, in my opinion, where all the players need to be able to kind of play everywhere. But yeah, quarterback is definitely the main one that's pretty much undisputed. You need to have a quarterback, or else your team's going to lose.
What does like a typical practice look like? How do y'all do it? Is there drills? You know what I mean? Are you running the 3-man weave out there? Like, how does it work?
Most practices now, like when you get to the master tier or top level, you don't really do drills anymore. Most of it just comes down to playing scrims.
But up to that point, there's drills, right?
Yeah, so some do. I've got several drills that I actually run with my teammates where they're like keep away drills, something like you would have seen in soccer, 3v2, where you got to maintain possession. I've got some shooting drills, re-grabbing drills, which I think when we get into play, I'll show you that mechanic. It's super unique to the game. But yeah, there's all sorts of stuff that you can do to like develop those mechanics.
Where would you like to see the community go from here?
Yeah, I would just love to see a much larger population come into this game and realize how cool it is to play an actual sport in their living room or in their bedroom.
Who knows like where the technology is going to go? Like 5 years ago, half the stuff that we have now, even in VR, like I would have never believed you if you told me that the game would run as good as it does on like a $300 headset. I have no idea where we're going to go from now. I'm just excited for it. I'm here for it.
All right, do you guys have any silly traditions?
When I first joined the team back in the ESL days, that league that brought me to Europe, before every match that we ever played, now this is going to be really cringe, so bear with me here, okay? We would always sing Old Town Road, okay? We were 14 years old, 15-year-olds back then, so, give me a break, but, we sang Old Town Road, and then Christmas came around, and so we sang Mariah Carey.
Also a banger.
Also a banger.
I just wanted to thank all of you guys for joining me here today, and I'm really excited to jump into the world of virtual reality for my first time in Echo VR. I'm going to play sitting down because I get a little bit of motion sickness in VR, and also I don't want to smash that Red Bull fridge behind me.
All right, Pooh, first we're going to teach you some basics.
All right, I got my wrist straps on. Venom is about to show me how it's done here. I am in the Matrix. Oh no. Oh no. Get me up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
So you see that ring right there? If you grab onto it, just a little further back, hold your hand in the middle of it, and after it gets to 0, that thing's gonna launch it.
Sweet.
Yeah. So disc should be in the middle there.
No.
Push towards the disc there. One of the cool things about this game is the mechanic of auto grab. If you hold that grab button down, you don't actually have to time it.
Oh.
Not actually.
Oh. I thought I had that. And walls too then?
Walls too, yeah. So if you go up to a wall, you can just automatically grab it. Or if you time it right, if you're holding it and then release right when you hit the wall, you'll slap off of it. so it makes maneuvering around a lot easier. That's how a lot of the game is basically communicated, is associating like your location to your teammates. So if I'm here, I'm at reset. Over here, this block's called Pac-Man. So if you've got a path open, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm open on Pac or something like that. And that's how we kind of move the disc forward and communicate. Great, now we're gonna do a practice scrim against some real pros. All right, cool, you ready?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna introduce you to your teammates right up here.
All right.
So, Pooh, these are, all of these guys are pro players. They're all here to play with you. Guys, this is Grand Pooh Bear. He is here with Red Bull Gaming, and we're gonna get in and do a match and see if he can get his first win. Perfect.
So you guys have your team, like the team logos on your skins then?
I just got Pirate and then
Yar.
It's like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, where you earn emblems.
Switch over.
I'm in.
All right.
I can do it if you want. I can do it. Oh,
Too late.
Doc's the pair. Oh no.
All right, I'm with you. I'm gonna pull through.
Andy, it appears that we're late.
Oh my god, this is so fast. Holy shit.
Yeah. So I'm with you.
Holy cow.
So what are you thinking so far? What are your first impressions here?
This is so fast.
Yep. It's all
Wow. That was a hell of a pass.
And then you can
That was dope.
I'm coming.
Oh, you can re-grab opponents too.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my goodness!
This is so good.
All right, Pooh, how was that practice match for you?
I mean, it was intense. That is, you weren't joking. It's a physical game right there, and it's super technical too.
Okay, Pooh, so I want to set up a challenge for you now. Do you think you can score 1 goal against the pros?
I mean, it's pretty fast. This game's pretty fast. So, I mean, let's check it out. Let's try it out. Only one way to find out, right?
All right, let's do it.
I'll send them this video.
So, Pooh, what we're about to do here is our first pro match. It's going to be the pro format of 8-minute rounds. It's going to be 4 quarters and a running clock.
This is bullshit.
This is the score basically adds up to a final count at the very end. So the team with the most points at the very end of the round, or the very end of the set, is going to be the team that wins. So, guys, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. He's with me. And go ahead and pull through. Yeah, perfect. And I'm gonna go.
Oh my god! I beat him. Beat him. Good. Nice.
Hey, we scored. Way to go. We contributed.
Alright, go ahead and move forward. Pooh, try to get below the goal.
Miss! I'm cross. Hey, me.
Oh, dang it.
Push you forward, go in the goal.
Oh, no.
I'm open.
Push in.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, so close! Your awareness is good though. You're like going towards the goal, but still looking like cross for me. I think it's really good. Who? Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, no.
I'm back. Good. You got it. No, you got it. My friend. It's okay. I got you back. Oh no. Almost. You accidentally held grab with your left hand, I think.
Yep.
Alright, we got one low.
This is so hard.
Nice. Perfect.
Oh.
Nice grab.
Alright, I'm on you again. Let's go.
Cover and goal.
Got a punch. Oh, wait. I forgot. I got it.
I'm on you still. Let's go. Ooh.
Oh. It's hard.
I'm covered. You got cross?
Red.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You got.
Where are you, Venom?
I'm gonna push,
I'm staying on top here. I'm kind of covered. That was a good pass. You should have. Oh, nice try. I wear it at let's go back to goal, I think. Oh, that was good. That was really good. That was actually perfect.
All right, learning it.
You'll be covering funnel?
We can go again if you grab me. Oh, there's no time. Oh no.
Dang. Time, okay.
We only lost by 2. We almost had it.
Wait.
We're at a 2-point deficit. All right, Poos, you didn't get your goal, but you did get an assist, so that's a win in my book.
You know, we'll get it next time. We'll get it next time. I've always been a point guard at heart, so. Yo, Venom, I mean, I gotta say, I am wildly impressed with the level of competition that's going on there. There's so much going on. It's such an intense game, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this game is so fast-paced. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but you did great for your first time.
Maybe I can join you guys for some scrims sometimes, you know, just level up quickly.
Absolutely. We'll bring you in anytime.
Thank you to all the players for having me, for taking time out of their day to play the game with me. And you know what? Next time we do it, I'm getting that goal. I'm getting 3. Hat trick. I'm Graham Pooh Bear, and that was Echo VR. Check out the next episode of Otherworlds coming next month.